So what's going on, everybody? So this is Lenard one more time coming to you from Legendary Legacy Group. So I'm doing this little series, little 5-part series, the 5 types of insurance. So this is going to be the third type that I'm going to talk about. It's whole life insurance. So the 5 types of insurance. We're going to talk a little bit about whole life insurance. Now, what are the, you know, like insurance basically, guys, is to help protect you if something was to happen to you, right? Help take care of your family if you can no longer work or you pass away. Is to replace, income and make sure that your family is provided for. In all seriousness, it's the easiest way to create an estate. Easiest way to create an estate, transfer, funds from the company, the insurance company to your family, and has a other benefit where it can help you out. It's called life insurance, where it can help you out while you're still alive. So I'm getting to a couple of key points about it. And then, hey, if you guys have any questions, you guys can reach myself or my wife, LLG at legendarylegacygroup.com, or you can go to our website, legendarylegacygroup.com. Give us a phone call at 773-458-0020. All right, let me get into it. So like I said, we're going to talk about, the 5 types of insurance. It's going to be continued talking about whole life. One of the main features of whole life, which a lot of people like about it, is that it's permanent insurance, right? It is going to last for the rest of your life. So it's permanent. You don't have to worry about it, canceling out on you. I have to worry about, oh, I'm only going to have this for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, like a term policy. It's permanent insurance that's going to last you for the rest of your life. All right. It's a fixed premium. Fixed premium. That means, the amount of money that you are investing in the policy. Well, not investing, the amount of money that you're paying into the policy every month is fixed. It can't go up. Like, so say I'm paying $100 a month for $100,000 in coverage, just as an example. My $100 a month can't ever go up. It should not go up to 125 a month, 150 a month, 175, 200 a month. Whatever I get locked in when I get that policy, that's how much I should be paying for that policy. Okay. These whole life policies, if they pay out dividends. Some companies, they might not do it. They might not make money that year, so your dividends might not come. But this is a feature of a whole life policy. Participating whole life companies pay out dividends. Now, with the dividend, you can buy more insurance, buy more coverage. You can pay the premiums from your dividends instead of cutting the insurance carrier check. Just pay the premiums from the dividend, and the dividend can be taken as cash. Okay, so you have a couple of options with the dividend side of things with the whole life policy. One of the other components of it is that it's a fixed face amount or death benefit. People interchange those terms. So face amount death benefit, like I just gave it an example, $100 a month, $100,000 in coverage. The $100,000 in coverage is your face amount or your death benefit. Those are the proceeds that are going to go to your family if something was to happen to you. Okay. And also, one of the key perks of this is they have living benefits. Most companies, you have to check the company that you're dealing with or the carrier that you're dealing with. A lot of them might not have living benefits included, or they might only have one living benefit. So living benefits are terminal, critical, and chronic. Okay. So terminal basically says, hey, you went to the doctor gave you a bad diagnosis, and doctors don't know everything, but this is just what's in your report, right? Doctor says you're only going to be on the earth for 24 months to 36 months. Some companies vary, but the general standard is 24 months, so 2 years. You're only going to be here 2 years, live out your life as best as you can, but after those 2 years, we don't see you being here, okay? So that's terminal. Critical is if you were to suffer something, let's say like heart attack or heart failure, stroke. dialysis, extreme, dialysis, cardiac arrest, some types of diabetes can be on the extreme side too. Some types of asthma can be on the extreme side also. So if it's something that something that hits your body, now the doctors are saying, hey, you'll be around for a minute, but this is some condition that is going to take you a while to recover from it. That's a critical illness or injury. Like I said, heart disease, stroke, cancer, there's a lot of others, but those are just some of them. And then chronic, which is one that a lot of people don't know about, right? Chronic, that's if you cannot perform 2 of the 6 daily functions of living. Okay, so 2 of the 6. So those are chronic, and it goes into bathing, continence, dressing yourself, eating, transferring, and just one more, toileting. So let's see. Bathing, can't bathe yourself, shower yourself without assistance. Continence, you have accidents on yourself. You can't make it to the bathroom, you have an accident. Dressing yourself, you can't dress yourself without any help. Eating, you can't eat by yourself, or maybe you can't. One of my business partners, a relative was bitten by a dog, so they couldn't eat. So you can't eat, but you had to get your sustenance through a straw. So that counted. Toileting, using the bathroom, needing help to get on and off the toilet, or what have you, being able to make sure you clean back there. And transferring, that's getting from room to room, getting up out the bed, getting from room to room on your own. So if you can't do that by yourself, 2 of those 6 has to be for consecutive 90 days. All right, you just can't wake up tomorrow and say, oh, I need help getting to the bathroom, I need help cleaning myself. Has to be for 90 days consecutively, and the doctor has to verify this. All right, so this is the third type that I'm going to talk about of the 5 types of insurance. Like I said, I gave you guys information earlier on how to contact myself and my wife. You guys have that info. Hey, you guys have a blessed rest of your day.